Hello, brave awakened ones. Today's the 16th of February. Sorry, it's very windy here. It is the 16th of February 2022. I want to make this really quick video. Think of this as part of my series of how the F did we get here. I said that my second video was going to be about the real estate market. Okay. I found this guy, and he's on Rumble. I found this video on Rumble. I'm going to put it in the description below. I strongly suggest watching this video, okay, because he's an expert on this stuff and he really goes into detail on everything. Okay, I'm just going to glance over it because he really talks about it. What is going on in the market today? Why is the housing bubble, going to burst, and how it's going to crash? You know how it's going to crash? Because you will own nothing and you'll be happy. It's all a globalist attack. We all know, those of us who've been awakened for a mighty long time, we understand what the heck's going on, right? We understand it's these globalist monster demons, lizard people who are trying to just kill the human race, basically. They're trying to take us out. We all know this. And part of it is, besides killing us off, is owning everything. And we shall own nothing, and they want us plebs to be happy about it. So they're creating this whole housing market where we cannot afford to buy anything. They're buying up all the farmland. Many of us know that Bill Gates and China have been buying up all our farmland, a lot of our farmland, putting our farmers out of business, out of commission. And BlackRock, aka Blackstone investment company, they have been buying up houses, affordable houses, 20 to 50% over asking price. You wonder what's going on? 20 to 50% over asking price. Okay. And yeah, I wanted to show, like, if you go on a site like realtor.com, okay, just do this for your area. Let's do Jupiter, Florida. Jupiter, Florida. Let's do Jupiter, Florida. Because the prices in this place have gone absolutely freaking insane. Okay. Now you can go for a simple place, whatever, many of them. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. Go under property history. A lot of them aren't even listing it. Okay. We're going to go to another one, property history. Let's go to a single family house because they're going for for the single family houses mostly. Let's go for a single family house. Okay, how about this one? This is almost $800,000. Does it look like it's worth $800,000? Heck no, it's not. Okay, now get a load of this, and you will find this. I'm telling you, you will find this. Like, I have been finding this like 80% of the time. Okay, the house was brought in October of 2021, sold for $525, right? Now it's listed a few months later for almost $800,000. That's nothing. That is nothing compared to other stuff I've seen, okay? I mean, there's some that are tripled in price. Never mind. Oh, look at this one. This was sold in 2015. Now it's listed for $745,000. That's like tripled in price. That could just be a greedy homeowner, but many of these places, it's not the original homeowner, really. Especially when you see that it was purchased a couple of months ago, late 2021 is what I'm seeing. A lot of these homes are purchased in late 2021, 2020, and then boom, they're coming up for sale and they're double in price, triple in price. This one is double in price. Many of them are tripled in price. And I'm seeing that a lot. Look, double in price, 2019. That's 2019, but a lot of them, what I'm seeing is 2021. I mean, look at this. Sold in 2018 for $725. Now they're trying to sell for over $5 million. I'm telling you, go anywhere. Random. Just pick random, okay? And you're going to find this. And a large amount of them are from late 2021. Some of them in 2020, but the majority I'm seeing is 2021, where they're buying these houses for a good asking price. You know, the price is not, it's like, okay, I understand that price. It's worth that price. But then they're tripling. They're more than doubling, tripling, quadrupling. Let's look at this one coming up. They don't want to give any information on it. A lot of them, you're going to see they don't want to give information on it because, I mean, for real, I know this area. There's nothing around here, okay? There is no reason for this house to be worth $849,000 for a 2-2. It's insane. But it's Blackstone, same company. Blackstone and BlackRock, they're the same company actually. They just switched their name around. Anywhere from 20 to 50% over the asking price. They're buying it off these people, turning around, not doing jack to the houses, because I've been looking for homes. They're not doing anything to the homes and just tripling, quadrupling the prices, okay? To make it impossible for people to afford. Now, what this guy's talking about is something I knew about. That whole Green New Deal thing. It's all about making homes energy efficient, quote unquote, making everything quote unquote green, getting away from fossil fuels, converting your homes, converting buildings. This is all about the smart city nonsense deals that they want to do, okay? Now, of course, the potato in chief, okay, and camel toe, Harris, they're knee deep in it. They're knuckles deep in it, of course, all right? This is, they launch a new coalition of states and local governments to strengthen building performance and standards. BS, you know, they did not come to help you. And what's the magic number? They have 33 states and local governments as part of it. 33, of course, which covers how much of the population of the American population? 22% of the American population. What's the master builder number? 22, right here. 22% American population, okay? 33. Of course they have 33. Here's the list of 33. I'll put the link in the description. The entire state of Colorado, the entire state of Washington, and the rest of them are cities. Okay? The rest of them, Orlando, Florida. Whoa. I did not know they got into Orlando. I did not know they got into Florida. Orlando, Florida. Okay? Avoid Orlando, Florida. Check. So these are the places where they're going to be pushing their smart cities, okay, and buying up homes. Well, they're buying up homes everywhere, and making sure people can't afford the mortgages. Now, here's the whole thing. Here is the back end of it. How you're going to well, this is their idea that we will own nothing and be happy about it, even if you already own your own home. Your home is paid off. You don't have a mortgage. My mom doesn't have a mortgage. She brought her home cash, right? And she's in the Atlanta area. Atlanta is one of the cities right here. Atlanta is one of them. We all know Atlanta's on a 33-degree ley line on top of that. So Atlanta, what's going to happen to somebody like my mom is that they're going to come and require that she does all these new upgrades to her home that will cost around about $100,000 for your regular size home. Okay, so now you have to take out this loan with these companies, these two companies. He mentions them in his video that the potato administration has approved to do all of these loans, to make everything efficient, quote unquote, to lessen your quote unquote carbon footprint, even though humans are carbon beings. Explain that to me. Carbon is the building block of life, okay? So they want to kill life, of course, so they want to kill carbon. So they want you to get a loan, and you have to get a loan, And what happens is you can never pay off that loan, for real, no joke. It's like a 5 to 7% interest, whatever. You can never pay off that loan. It transfers. You sell your home, that loan transfers to the next person buying the property. No joke. And also it's like a step program of upgrades. So you're constantly having to upgrade to meet their ridiculous quote unquote carbon standards. That's the deal. That is how they plan on you owning nothing and being happy about it. Now, is their nonsense going to kick off all over the place? No, because we got this. Okay. But they're going to try, like everything else. They're going to try. And the plan is to have everybody under this disgusting freaking standard by 2030, their magic date. But in our new higher 4D, 5D Earth, they won't be here. They won't be here. They won't be here by 2025. Let's put it that way. But we're going to be cleaning up a lot of a mess. Okay. The next 3 years, people, our heads are going to be swimming, because these knuckleheads, as you see, like what's going on in Canada, they're not going to go quietly. They're not going to go quietly. They're going to try to go underneath. They're going to try to burrow down and go like, into hibernation state so they could crop up their ugly heads again later. But no, we have to cut off the head of the beast. There's no turning the other cheek, which is why they made that such, turn your cheek 1,000,000 times and let us keep ruining. That's how we got this freaking earth in a mess to begin with, by constantly not paying attention to them, being neutral. No, we have to take it all the way up. Again, read about the Hermetics. Go read what the Kabbalion. Okay, you'll understand Hermetics, all the principles of Hermetics, to understand how we have to take it to the higher level. Then you go into a neutral state. But we can't be in a neutral state where we are right now. Okay, we have to take it above that 51%. We got to take it above that 50%, get to that 51% and higher, and then you stabilize the pendulum swing. Okay, to take it to the next higher level. Okay, so yeah, there is no such thing as neutrality right now. It's either one way or the other. Period. There is no such thing as neutrality right now. Okay. And the greatest example I can give, again, you see a child being, a 4-year-old being attacked in front of you. Are you going to sit neutral and say, oh, that's their karma? No, bitch. That's going to be your karma for sitting there and watching it. And trust me, that stuff happens in New York. It actually happened in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, where people just stood there and one brave guy jumped up and stopped that child from being raped. One person, one. Everyone else was freaking, recording it on their phones. Disgusting. I've been through that kind of stuff myself on the subway. So, no, there's no such thing as neutrality. Jesus was not a neutral figure. Period. You can't even pretend that he was. He was not a neutral figure. Any which ways. So I'm going to put those links in there for you. And I'm just curious. I'm going to Orlando. I'm just really curious to see what's going on in Orlando. Okay. What's up here in Orlando? They're not putting the house of the prices. Okay, let's get to one that's not just loaded up. That's not new. That's been here for a minute. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go to a house that's maybe been up for a minute. Why is it all saying new? Well, this one's pending for sale. Well, let's see what's going on here. All right, they've owned this house for a while. They're selling it for triple the price. This market is so driven by greed. It is repulsive to me. I mean, oh yeah, and the advice I can give to people when it comes to, see, triple the price. Everybody's just tripling prices. When it comes to helping save this market, helping, for it to not go kaboom on everyone, the best advice I can give is to not sell to these investors. Don't sell your home to an investor. Seriously. Sell it to a family. Sell it to a person, a real person, not an investor. Because they're going to turn around and this one, yeah, 100,000. I could see people hiking the price up an extra $100,000. But you see how it was just brought in 2021. Like I said, late 2021. Look at this. Look. Brought in August 8th, 2001 for 167, right? Then they brought it again. Then it was sold. This person, they tripled their price. They sold it in 2021. You could tell this is a flipper. This is an investor. They brought it in November, just a couple of months ago. Now they're selling it for an extra $100,000. Did they do jack to the house? No. They didn't do anything to the house. Maybe they cleaned the floors? Is that what they did? They cleaned the floors. Who knows? But that's what's going on, guys. They're just buying these houses and then flipping them immediately at crazy prices, so people could have insane mortgages, cannot get out from the mortgages, these 30-year mortgages. For a house you're buying for $500,000, you're going to pay $2 million for at the end of it, But if more and more people stop selling to these greedy ass investors, the pricing will go down. Okay, the pricing will go down. If this whole entire economy stops being driven by greed. That's all I could say. All right. So much love, guys. Bye.